Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Arlene Villasantihilio from Tacloban City Division. I have been teaching research for more than 3 years. Welcome to this video presentation on writing the research title. What is title in research? The title summarizes the main idea of the whole paper. It is considered the most notable part of the research paper, and it must be written in the fewest possible words. There are guidelines to be followed in writing the research title. First, avoid an overly general title such as exercise and weight. You should be a little bit more specific. Next, refrain from using abbreviations. No shortcuts in the title of your research paper, specifically if the words are not that familiar. Then of course you shouldn't also use unfamiliar words in the research title. So consider that one, no abbreviations. Next, avoid using phrases "a study of" or "an investigation of" because this will make your title longer. Here is an example. A study on the effects of violent video programs on the students' academic performance. So you may delete "a study on" and simply say the effects of violent video programs on the students' academic performance. So it's more specific and not that wordy. Number 4, indicate the subject and scope of the study by specifying your variables. So you have the dependent and the independent variables. In the sample study that we had, you have here effects of video or violent video programs on the student's academic performance. You have the variables, violent video programs, and academic performance or students' academic performance. Next, number 5, refrain from indicating the school year or when the study has been conducted. So you have to do away from that. Well, you can include this in the scope and limitation of your research. We have here a sample title: Examining the Study Habits of High School Students in Tacloban Public Schools during school year 2019 to 2020. So you may edit this one by simply saying examining the student study habits or examining the study habits of high school students in Tacloban Public Schools. So without the line during school year 2019 to 2020. Number 6, employ either the declarative or question form in formulating the title. So it should be in a declarative sentence or a question form. But in most cases, we make use of the declarative sentence in our title. Next, use the current acceptable terminology in your field of study. Do not make use of difficult words or words that are not familiar in the field. Okay, so that is one rule in writing the research title. Here we have sample titles that you may consider when you write your own research title. First, you have here the impact of smoking bans on smoking and consumer behavior. Okay, another, assessing nurses' attitude towards death and caring for dying patients in a COVID-19 facility. That's very timely title. Next, the relationship between service quality and customer satisfaction in the telecommunication industry. Another, effects of mobile technology use on the academic performance of students. Or you may have effects of Instagram on the visual literacy of teenagers. Okay, so those are just few of the examples that you may consider in writing the research title of your study. I am making use of this book, Practical Research 2 by Jesse Barrett, but you can also consider some references from the internet or from books or other sources. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have learned something and will be ready to write the research title of your own study. Please watch our next video. It will be focusing on writing the background of the study. Thank you.